Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today in Farm Sim. Do you mind? Farm Sim 25. And we are here, of course, on the new... This is a terrible place to do this. We'll stand over here with our nice quiet dog. There we go. Alright, take it away, Walter. Ha. Anyway, yeah, new American map. That's where we are. Today I'm going to try and get our... TMR thing functional, so we're gonna need our loader because it's mostly bale stuff they need. Drop the wood trailer. Oh, look out, doggo. Come on. Attaboy. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the 25th day of September today as I record this. It'll be about the end of the month when it goes up, something like that. Okay, and we're gonna dump the bucket. There we go. And grab the bale thingy. Now we also need mineral feed. I do have a mod to make mineral feed, but we need sugar beets. No matter which recipe we use, it has a base of sugar beet. So, I don't have sugar beets. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Now, like I said, it needs pretty much everything. There's a little tiny bit of silage in it, and I do mean a little tiny bit, like I think one shovelful. So, straw it needs, hay it needs. So let's start with a couple of bundles of hay. So we've got 8,000 liter. Huh. Weird. Okay, I'll take 2 of those. Okay. Should be able to tip 2 of them in there, I would think. I hope. That should be good, close enough. And yeah, I guess we're gonna have to buy mineral feed. So, bottom line with that. Which I'm sure is not gonna be cheap, but that's okay. We're actually doing fairly well financially. Alright. In you get. Boop. Grind, grind, grind. Perfect. Alright, so that's hay. Now straw. I know we happen to have a couple sitting right here. And the cows have lots of straw. They don't seem to be going through it at any real phenomenal rate. So this should be okie dokie. Indeed. Yoink. And I think to add more silage, I've got 2 bales. They came with the farm in our bale storage. So I think since that's not the way we actually do silage here, we're doing the old school in a pit method, but there we go. We'll use those, and then they are gone. Are you gonna grind that? Is it stuck? I think it's stuck. I do think it is stuck. Hey. There you go. Just need a little wiggle. Like a lot of things in life. Give it a little wiggle. There it goes. Alright. No, I can't think of anything else offhand. but a lot of things. Alright, let's grab our 2 Salagi bales. You can see they're smaller than our standard bales that we've got here as well. Not that that matters, but you know. So hay, straw, silage. We'll grab those. Thank you very much. And I guess the plastic is edible, so we won't worry about that. I guess it's one of those plastics that's made primarily from cornstarch or something similar. Well, that's interesting. I was wondering why the top bales were getting careened forward. It's because the rack actually folds past the tractor and the hood pushes them off. Huh. Okay, good to know. Don't tilt the rack back as far as it pretends it can go. Alright. Chuck in a little silage. There you go. Boink. Boink. There you are. Now, I think that's it for baleable stuff. Now we need mineral feed. And I'm not sure how we're expected to get that in there, to be honest with you. Not really. Like, I don't really see a tipper being able to get high enough. So... on the off chance... No. You don't even know I'm here. Okay, good to know. Because I think that thing sells mineral feed. But I guess it'll only load to a trailer. Well, you know what? I'm curious enough to know if it does actually sell that. Or what its real purpose might be. So let's grab the closest thing we have to that trailer. That would be this wee thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this thing will sell pretty much anything. Mineral feed, yeah, it will. And it's a cheap buying station, which means we'll get a good deal on this. But, well, either way, even if I have to dump it out on the ground, $10,000. Well, I'm just going to go on record here by saying their idea cheap and my idea cheap might well, diverge a little somewhere along the line, because yeah, I can't bring myself to go, oh, 10 grand, that's cheap. No, it doesn't roll off my tongue, let me tell you. Alright, so are you going to have some... Oh, apparently you're quite fine with it. Alright, well, I won't look a gift dump in the mouth. So we'll throw this in there and we'll light this thing up, and it should start producing high-end goodies for our cues. There we go. Pull you out of the way. So, you should have everything you need to save the game. Here we go. TMR. Hay, hay, silage, silage, straw, straw, mineral feed, mineral feed. Alright, so, boop, activate. Dun, dun, dun. $1,900 a month? $2 grand a month. Holy smokes, man. I'm just going to guess and say this thing is not terribly freaking efficient. Boy, oh, buckle my shoe. $2 grand. Yeah. Well. Dang. Here I thought feeding my kitties was expensive. Alright. Okay, so... I think we are rapidly approaching the time to shift back to the other farm. I'll have a look at what I've got loaded up for episodes, and then we'll know. But yeah, I think we're either the last or second last before we hop back to the other farm. Damn, man, 10 grand is not cheap. I'm so... Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get over that one. But, oh hey, look at this. I got a bucket of apples. Woohoo! Yeah. Silly dog. An apple, Walter? No? Alright. Yeah, I don't know what they find so funny. I tell ya. I don't know how much longer we're going to be producing apples here. We're already end of October. Have you one freaking box of mushrooms yet? No. No? 928. Good God. Yeah. Alrighty, and you get, must have a fair chunk of apples in here by now. 17,000 liters. No, it's okay. It makes us $5 grand a day. Which, you know, just saying, Walter. Speaking of which, oh hey, look at that. $300. The bugger. He found out I was actually making money off of this. Oh man, I tell ya. What a guy. What a guy. Ooh, 18K. Ooh. Like I say, it's too bad that, the AI is just a little bit brain dead when it comes to running that kind of gear. Still no really good stone picking contracts. I'm sure the other maps we've run had way better payouts on stone pickers. 15K, eh? That's an awful bloody big field, mate. Oh yeah, okay, I don't want those ones. It's all veggies in that. Well, a little bit of cotton, but I'm not sure that's much better. I think the whatchamacallits, the AI can do this. I mean, obviously we'd have to go out and collect the actual cotton. But, it's not far away. Yeah, 14,000. No, there's only 9 hours left, and there's only like 5 hours left in the day, so... Too bad, so sad. I guess we'll take the plow contract when it goes south and we have to plow it all under. Oh, I'd feel bad for you, Walter, you know, but... Alright, so this thing's now doing planky things. Cool. It's got lots of wood thanks to the contracts. Chicken, oh there we are, 873. Well, one of these days he'll do us some good. Yeah, I don't see the rest of today as being a terribly beneficial thing. So let's call it an early one and see what the days of November will bring us, shall we? And sleep. Dang, I'm like one of them trained wizardy hypnotist dudes. Sounds like a nice day out there. You're a duck. Oh yeah. Hey buddy, you like soup for breakfast? That's pretty much what you're gonna get. There you go. Come eat it quick, man, before the rain turns it into something you're not gonna enjoy very much. Attaboy. Alright, let's go gather up our roughly 5 grand in apple juice. Pretty sunny day considering it's pelting down the rain. Well, still making 5 grand off it. Not much more, but alright, that's coming along. I really need to get the rest of that silage buried, man. I really do. I wonder... Oh, I wanted to see if Mr. Magic Mushroom has done me any good yet. Come on, this is your time to shine. It's the 1st of November, big shiny box of mushroom. Really? Good God, what do you grow, like 1 mushroom a day? That's terrible. What a crap investment. I'm gonna wait till you produce your first box and then sell you off for, I don't know, something that actually grows food. Either that or that box of mushrooms better be worth like 20 grand, man. Carpenter dude, how are you doing? You had your wood for a bit. Ooh, 880 liters into furniture. He's further ahead than the mushrooms are, and they've been running for what? August? Well, you know, 5 months or something. Yeah, flog that off, put a proper greenhouse in there and grow like some tomatoes or strawberries or... tomatoes are good. Hothouse tomatoes are usually a pretty acceptable food. Did you eat? Some. Okay, oh, we're still not quite egged up, are we? Yeah. I think... What are you doing for food? Oh, you got tons of food. So... I think we're going to add a couple more chickens to the flock here. What have we got? We've currently got... What? Oh, it's not telling me what I have in there now. Oh, okay, sure. We've got 100, 0... No, we don't. Oh, I guess we do. 202. So... These ones we must have bought at 6-month age, eh? So we got 2 roosters. We've got 100 of these. So... Let's add another 100. Okay. And let's buy another 2 roosters. Okay. It should speed that up a little bit. You're still, yeah, pretty much useless. 945. We've still got to figure out what it is we want to do with the manure and the slurry. I don't think we have anything that will, you know, turn it into fertilizer and such. Besides, we've got 33,000 liters of lime available to us. And what are you? Seeds, 13,000. Yeah, 37,000 fertilizer. So basically, we're just going to be selling this. Okay. Alright. You. Alright, 30,000 liters of TMR. So, happy, happy, joy, joy. We got 50 of 84. So... let's buy 20 of these. Alright. Alrighty. I wonder. What? That's where you've decided to lay down, isn't it? I don't know about you, dog. I just don't know about you, man. He's a weird puppy. This is backwards, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I'll throw $4 at it, why not? And boom. Customize. Okay. Alright. Oh, see, I knew that was gonna happen one of these days. I'd run over my frickin' toolbox. Dang it. Man. Oh well. I've been calling it. Oh hey, we're producing planks. Good to see. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's some sort of a belt system I can load a trailer with the rest of that silage instead of trying to bucket it over a couple thou at a time, you know? Yeah, mineral feed. Oh, a mineral feed or something. Yeah. I didn't know it could sift things back out of the mix, man. That's kind of scary. Alright, let's check out our new guests. Oh, they seem to be all hanging out in the back 40 there, so that's cool. But they are here. See, I figure this guy will fit in here without having to bash his head against the ceiling every time we tip. Don't get as much in at a time, of course, but you know, certainly worthy. Alright, let's go grab one more. Come on, down you get. There you are. There you are. Alrighty, so that's the slurry pickup. Where's the pooping picking up? Whoops. Oh, there we go, of course. Alright, well, we'll definitely have to do that part of things by hand. Still got lots of storage room, but you know. Yeah, I guess we'll be selling that and the silage. We could probably sell it right there. So let's have a look in the old wish list catalog here. Yeah, it's probably quieter in here. Oh, lovely. All right, let's have a look. First of all, of course, it's a new day. Ooh, got a bunch of Massies on sale. Ooh, 55% off on that 7S, eh? Huh. That's... yeah, that's sort of the middle one. We've got a couple, but apparently it's not this one. Anyway, let's go in here. And let's see. Rollers, weeders. Grip tools. Belt systems. Okay. Screw conveyor. Alternative way load. Oh. Really? Oh, I take it I'd have to, I have to dump it here. It doesn't auto pick it up. That would be the difference, wouldn't it? I think that's kind of the idea with most of these. Well, except for this thing, of course, but that's a lot of frickin' money, man. Yeah, one belt to another. You don't move those goods. You interest me. Conveyor belts. Well, it's not a conveyor belt, it's a screw conveyor, but there you go. It does do this. So what are your configurations? Oh. Standard. No, standard as in it will pick this up, or standard as well, we definitely want 6.5 meter. And what, this one I have to fill? Is that the deal? Well, what we'll do is we'll buy it this way. And then if we want to, I'll pop that off of there with the toolbox. And we'll check it and see if it does actually, you know, just dig in and scoop and, you know, everything I wish it would do, but probably doesn't. Sure. Sure. I think it's a pretty standard hitch, but still. Probably best if we take a track. No, could be worse. It's November. It could be worse. Let's grab the little snoozle. There he is. I guess we got a little one and a big one. That was the medium-sized one that's on sale. So, good Lord, it's just got a thin tin roof on it or something? The sound of the rain is just deafening. Yeah, it's actually quieter outside the cab. Alright. Alright, let me load this up, unfold, unload. Oh yeah. Like, I'm just wondering if there's actually a way to... unfold. Well, I guess that's how it's supposed to transport. Whoa! Dang, man. Alright, let's grab our toolbox. Okay. And we'll remove the charging hopper. Oh, do you need some repairs? Dang, sorry dude, there you go. Convenient. Alright, let's put you back. Nice. Start you. Oh. I thought it was already running. I'm like, what's going on here, man? The tachometer ain't responding. Oh, okay. I guess this thing doesn't have a tach. Who knew? Now... this is going to be a little bit weird. Unless this is one of these ones you can actually hop in and drive it. Then maybe it won't be so weird. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah. Okay. Hey, I made it. I wasn't sure that was gonna go. Alright, so we're gonna need you to grab a trailer. That's way too much trailer for you, dude. But hey, plucky little thing, aren't you? Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello. Alright, we're now in it. Yes, we can drive it. Cool. Unfold. Okay, doesn't do much, I gotta say. No. Ooh-wee! Get her right up in the thick of things. Alright, before I turn it on, I'm going to put the trailer in place. I mean, I would expect it wouldn't start pouring stuff out until it can pour stuff out, but, you know, that's not really the way a screw conveyor would work. Once you turn it on, if there's anything touching the screw, it'll get sucked up the pipe and spewed out the end. So, let's assume the same applies here. Whoop! That's probably close enough, bucko. Alright. So now, it's not plugged in. How am I supposed to make it go? It's not plugged in. But it works anyway. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Got a pretty big hitbox. I'm impressed. I'm deeply impressed. Wow. If you don't have one of these, buy one now. Yeah, it's pretty much just magic in the making, this thing. It's still going. Interesting. I think. Well, the trailer's definitely still filling. At least the fill plane looks like it's expanding, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't think it's actually touching. And it doesn't seem to be just... Okay, it should be off now. I think that might be just a glitch, like a visual thing. I mean, yeah, we're 89% full. That's nothing to snort at, let me tell you. Oh, it's feeding us whatever's in it. Weird. Pretty sure it's off. Okay. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Thank you. No, this is the way to move silage. Just buy the new magic pipe. As seen on TV. Well, okay, YouTube, but you know, close enough. Close enough. Dumpez-vous the silage. God, holy. It's like, the thing's got a built-in black hole or something. Increases gravity by 1,000 times so it instantly leaves the box. I like it. No, it's not done yet. What in the heck, man? It truly is a magic straw. Not even turning. You seeing this, Walter? You ever seen the like? Huh? Is this some of your old man witchcraft or what? Huh? Huh? Let's spin Walter around and around. Alright, see how this is doing. I get a feeling there's something rotten in the state of Denmark here. Okay, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. So, now if I turn it back on, there we go. Jump out. It's re-spewing. Good, good. It is filling. Oh yeah, now it's taking chunks out of that again. Good to see. We'll just let it do its thing. Because it's quite a thing it does do. Well, it's still eating away at it. You gonna get this bit at the edge or what? Ah, there you go. That's what I like to see. Okay, it doesn't appear to be taking any more from the pit. So, you know, for whatever it was, 7.5 meters or whatever size pipe we bought, well, it's pretty impressive. Seems to pack about 10,000 liters of product into it when it's full. So yeah. In fact, I get a feeling it's just going to fill this trailer right the heck up. I think if we had a bigger trailer, it would have filled that right the heck up too, to be honest with you. And boom. And then it stops. Huh. Okie dokie. And as we arrive on the launch pad with our hyper dumper, and 3, 2, 1, and dump, please. Ready? Pop open the door. There you go. Whoosh! Nicely done. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, we got a couple of pallets of plankage over there. The rate the carpenter shop goes, we'll probably best off just selling them, but now I think before I wheel us in there and find out it can fill us again, I'm going to move this back a bit. Well, it's still running. Okay, well that's good news. Perfect. Okay. Let's go get this thing. We're actually going to get this job done. I am impressed. This would have taken me weeks, just a bucket full at a time. With the new K-Tel Magic Straw, you too can empty your silos in 10 minutes. There we are. Or is it the Popeel Pocket Silage Emptier? I don't know. Either way, I'm sure it was a heck of a deal. It'll last forever, and we'll wonder where they all went when the 70s are over. Indeed. Actually shoveling it in, shoveling it in, and shoveling it in. Oh, life on the farm is so hard. You missed a bit. Uh-oh. Seems to have reached its limit. There we go. Now it should suck up the last of what's in there. Well, apparently it doesn't want that bit. Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, bunker silo is empty. So that doesn't actually exist. That's purely in our minds. Yeah, fill level 0. Okay. So we just gotta wait till this thing decides it's empty. Astounding amount it holds. Really, man. You just let it fill up and take that over, and it would just auto dump into the DMR mixer for pretty much the rest of the time. Alright, here we go again. We had a fair chunk of product in there. Nice. Okay. Well, now I have nothing to do for the rest of November. I thought we'd be spending it emptying this silo. I can't see. Amazing. Okay, so it holds at least 2,000 liters. Well, 3,000. That's crazy. 4,000. Oh man. What the heck? 5. I've just been sucking nothing but air for the last, well, 7,000 liters. Alright, well, let's just see what happens here. This might be some weird dupe. Oh, there we go. 8,800. Woo! So I'm imagining with the little bit of roll-off that would have been from what we picked up after the stuff disappeared and we were still loading, it's got to hold about 10,000 liters all by itself. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. And 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Alright, let's put our trailer away. That was, shit. Absolutely, mind-numbingly easy. Well, well, well. Good to see a mod that actually works. Well, it's, I suppose in all rights it's actually a little bit twerky, but let's just say it's good to see a mod that works in our favor for a change. How's that? Alright. So. And I see what it means by unfold now. It just flips the little bar open over so we can connect the tractor to it. See, there's no bar there at the moment. Alright, let's hop back in here. Let's shut it off. There we go. Let's fold it. There we go. Oh yeah, it sticks out that side. Well, that's convenient. Who said that was a good idea? Good heavens. Just... They look like an idiot by a magic straw. Oh, look out, Walter. Wouldn't want to wake you up. So... Well, I guess actually, probably about the best place to park this would be right there where it is, but I guess we'll park it outside the silo just to... because it's probably not going to fit underneath inside most stuff. So... tighter than that. It's sticking out into the road. There we go. Nice. Okay. And that, my friends, is going to pretty much do it for the episode, I think. So yeah, I'll have a look on my content page here on YouTube and see how many of these we put up. And next time around, we might either be back here, or we'll be back over on the homestead map. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Till next time, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.